Yo, what's up? So I have some pretty devastating news. You might want to get your tissues and your tomatoes out to throw at me, but I am a Call of Duty fan. All right, I play Call of Duty. I grind for camos on Call of Duty. I even bought Modern Warfare 3, the newest one. Bought it. About 2 copies. One for me, one for my girlfriend.
What is wrong with you? No, seriously. What the fuck is actually wrong with you?
So, when it comes to Call of Duty, I like Call of Duty, alright? I'm not gonna lie to you. But as of recently, it's been kind of hard to like Call of Duty. Especially with everything that happened with the past 3 games. Modern Warfare 3 was basically a DLC update of Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 6 came around, and that was a identity crisis. Didn't know what to be, and the zombies fucking sucked. I hated that zombie layout since Cold War. And then we had Black Ops 7 announced, and now here we are with the beta. This is just like shitty because number one, you have a lot of opportunities on the table, especially with Battlefield 6 coming around. They could have took it back to jetpack Call of Duty days, but instead they wanted to go towards this Black Ops 2 kind of scenario and water it down significantly. You can't remake Black Ops 2, you can't remake Black Ops 1, but what you can do is try to innovate on those other things that you left behind. Because, and what I mean by that is Black Ops 3 they had the jetpacks, Advanced Warfare they had the jump packs, and then Infinity Warfare they had the jump packs. Those are 3 Call of Duties where there were the fucking floating jump shit. They have yet to innovate that in a new landscape, alright? Because for the past, I don't know how much Call of Duties, they just been boots on the ground trying to go back to, peak COD. And it's we have a bunch of stupid COD fans who think that Call of Duty needs to be boots on the ground at all times, or it needs to be the way it used to be. And the more that happens, the more watered down shit we get, like Black Ops 7. Because I played the beta and I was playing it for a good amount of time. I spent time in multiplayer and I spent time in zombies. And it's what are they going for here? There's the movement seems like the same old. You just have this stupid fucking jump mechanic. I don't even know the point of it. It's just dumb. You just jump, do a little fucking hop off the wall. That's so fucking stupid. Excuse my French, but all you're doing is you're just doing little kid parkour in Black Ops 7. I kid you not, you're doing little kid parkour. When you were on the playground doing all those sick jumps, that's how it feels when you're playing Black Ops 7. It's so annoying, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know what Treyarch and Activision are trying to do by releasing these skunk Call of Duties, because it's a yearly release. I'm pretty sure Call of Duty is on a yearly release contract, so every year we're gonna get some new Call of Duty. Okay, every year I expect something to drag me in, because with Black Ops 6, the hype was there for Black Ops 6. It was in my face at all times, cock swinging, balls dangling. It was in my face with everything that they were gonna try to do. And then we go to Black Ops 7, and now it's flaccid, very small flaccid cock and very small balls in my face. That's how it feels. And especially after playing it, I'm clueless on what they wanted us to do with this game. Did they want us to be holy shit, you guys are trying to make Black Ops 2 in this day and age? No, because they tried to do that with Cold War. They tried to do that with Black Ops 6, and it didn't work. It was it was whatever. Cause I played Black Ops 6 for about like 50 hours, maybe more. I played a good amount. And after that, I stopped because it got boring. It was just so empty. There was nothing for me to do. The zombies was just like lackluster, and the multiplayer didn't know what it wanted to be at all, like I said. And in zombies, it's like, I don't want that layout there at all. I don't want to fucking sit there and have to, you know, be guided to an Easter egg. I don't want to sit there and have these soulless characters in my face the whole entire time just saying absolute nonsense. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I want new weapons, I want new gobblegums, I want new perks. I don't want weapon tiers. I don't want fucking stupid armor. I don't want that shit. Don't give me that shit, because I don't want it. I want pack-a-punch animation, double pack-a-punch with ability. I'm tired of using the fucking salvage for that shit. Like, weapon tiers shouldn't be a thing in zombies, okay? Weapon tiers should not be a thing in zombies. It's so fucking lame. And I didn't even bother with any of the other maps that came out in Black Ops 6 because of how lame it was just getting. Like, even with the wonder weapons, like, all of it was just like, like, it wasn't it. And then on top of that, you know, we're gonna come over here to the Black Ops 7 architecture, and basically with that whole layout, same Black Ops 6 mechanics, it feels like it's just gonna be a Black Ops 6 with a little bit more like different weapons and shit. So coming in and playing survival, and they only had the survival map. This map sucks, bro. Like, this is not a survival map. You can compare this map to Town, all right? Those are they're both survival maps, all right? Town has like life, you know what I mean? You go to pack a punch your gun in a pit of lava. You have multiple training areas for, you know, your friend can go towards Jug. You can have the stamina the stamina up section, you know what I mean? And then you also have every box location is tight, all right? And we come over to Farm on Black Ops 7. I think that's what the survival map is called. So it's called Farm. We go to Farm survival. The box location is fucking ass, bro. Like, that shit does not even move, doesn't go anywhere. I hit that shit like 100 times. It does not go anywhere. Fucking, we have a stupid pack-a-punch area because it's so easy to just pack-a-punch and jump off. Like, zombies come from one direction in that like little section you're in. It's like this top part of like the barn house, and then the gear upgraders, like, and it's in a nice spot, I can give them that. And also the Wonder Fizz, whatever the fuck you call it now, it's in a nice spot, I guess. But yeah, the box and the fucking pack-a-punch. Another thing, why are you giving us a Wonder Fizz in a survival map? Why are you doing that? You know how easy it is to just save one zombie and buy all your perks? I think you can have every perk, or I don't know if there's a perk limit. There might be, there might not be. I use the Perkaholic. So sue me. I'm not gonna fucking play the full release. I'm gonna use my Perkaholics when I want to, bro. Like, that shit is probably the best gobblegum in COD history. Perkaholic all day. I never say my Perkaholics. Anyway, yeah. So why are you giving us a fucking Wonder Fizz in a survival map? Why? What the fuck makes that fun? You gave us a small ass map. Put some fucking perks in like dire places. Make us save zombies. Make us like have the resources to save a zombie and to buy the perk that we need. Don't just give us a fucking Wonder Fizz and all the perks are in one simple spot with an easy exit. It's an easy ass exit. Don't, like, what are you doing? And then to put icing on the cake, this map fucking sucks. There's like one training spot. I swear to you, there's one training spot. If you're playing with 4 players, I didn't, but I already know if you're playing with 4 players, you guys are gonna be touching asses at all times because how small the map is. You don't gotta make it this small, bro. Like, it does not have to be this small. You have made, like, Treyarch, you have made so many good small zombie maps. Like the first zombie map, what was it called? Fucking, I think it was Nocturne and Toten, I might be wrong. Really good small zombie map. Perfect. You have areas where you can train. You know, you have a perfect box location that could be claustrophobic. I know that in the Black Ops 3 remake, they had perks. You had, you know, a few perks in the map. Fucking what's the other one? Oh, it's a mental asylum. I fucking forgot the name. I think it was Varuk. I think it's Varuk, yeah. Perfect small zombie. It's a small zombie map. Why are you making the map a fucking, like, little circle? Like, I keep my fucking French bulldog in a map this fucking big. You know what I mean? Like, my Frenchie has enough space for life in this fucking map. You know, if I'm making a small map from zombies, it has to be a mansion to my French bulldog, not a fucking backyard. And my backyard's not that big, but like, I'm just trying to, you know, emphasize how fucking small this map is because it's so tiny, fucking tiny. I don't know what the fuck. Let's just make a small map. Look, they love small maps. Check this small map out. They're not gonna have any space to train, and it's gonna be primarily for single players because of how fucking small it is. Genius. We're gonna get so much money, guys. We're gonna get so much. Also, what happened to like the cryptid Easter egg? Like on a certain map, right? You're playing, for example, Shadows of Evil. You know how hard that Easter egg is to, like, it's so fucking hard to do that Easter egg. It's so hard. I remember it took me like a good, like 10, 15 attempts to do it when I was in elementary school. And, you know, my little young brain couldn't comprehend all the steps. Even with my friends, I had literally 4 friends that I was on with. Like, it was me, my friend Adrian, my friend Eric, and then I forgot I think his name was Daniel. I don't know. I think his name was Daniel. I don't know. I don't remember. But we all were playing Shadows of Evil, all right? Vanos was peak time, and it was just a blast. But it was also, get this. It was hard. It was hard to get Pack-a-Punch. It was hard to get the one weapon. It was hard to turn on power for each section of the map. And most of all, it was hard to do the Easter egg. When I did the Easter egg for Black Ops 6, I forgot the map name. You had a boat on it. It's so forgettable. I don't fucking remember. That Easter egg was so, like, piece of cake. And then you go to the next map, Easter egg, piece of cake, boss fight. Meh. I didn't even finish it because I was like, dude, I don't want to do this. I didn't even finish the second Easter egg, honestly, because it was just like, it was so easy to get to. The boss fight, I mean, it's hard, I guess, but it's not like nothing crazy. Like, Shadows of Evil had a better boss fight, bro. And that boss fight, you don't even do much. Like, you don't do anything. But what happened to, like, it being hard and cryptic? Like, it doesn't give you no guide. There's gonna be no fucking guy in your ear talking like, oh, maybe we can do something with this, huh? You pick up that part, you gotta take it down and do something. Yeah, they'll fix something right up there. Some of the parts were like, I mean, I guess a little bit like, oh, that's a little like, you know, but it just seems like it just guides you. Like, majority of the time, you're just being guided. When you have like the older maps where, you know, you had to pull up the YouTube video to know what you're doing. Like, I think I found myself pulling up sections of a YouTube video to do the Black Ops 6 Easter eggs, and I'm pretty sure with this one it's gonna be the same way. From what I've seen from COD Next and people, you know, finding little things out, there's not much out yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same burger and sauce. I don't know, man. Like, bring that shit back. Make Easter eggs harder. Make little people, not necessarily like little people, but like 11-year-olds use their brain. Just please, because their brains are deteriorating already from all the brain rot. They can have a little bit of brain power, man. Treyarch, Activision, give them the brain power or the scenarios to use their brain power. The best way to show you like how badly Call of Duty is fucking up is the new Silent Hill releases. And now they're not the same game, they're not first person shooters, but let's like talk about really a company as scummy as Activision, Konami. Konami fucking sucks. Konami is all about the money. That's all they care about. All right. And some of the releases are piss poor and some of the releases are bangers, like with Activision. So coming into the Silent Hill, you were coming off of the PT fiasco with Hideo Kojima being kicked out of Konami as well, and PT being canceled, which was one of the best like playable teasers for a horror game, probably one of the best horror games ever. And you're giving us a Silent Hill 2 remake and Silent Hill F. Now, I played both. I'm playing Silent Hill F currently, but I played the whole thing of Silent Hill 2. Konami gave Silent Hill 2 to a different team to work on the remake and whatnot, alright? And worked on Silent Hill F with another team. So it was different teams. Now, what I can say is that they did a really good job at making Silent Hill 2. They remade it perfectly. And this is where I kind of blend the two in with COD and Silent Hill. So with Call of Duty, they've been trying to catch lightning in a bottle ever since Infinity Warfare. I honestly, like my opinion, I think that's been the objective, to catch lightning in a bottle again, because Black Ops 3 was probably the last big release for them, okay? Like we had a few different types of Call of Duties before Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 3 still wasn't even like good. That shit was not good, okay? There was a lot of pay to win, or a lot of weapons behind the paywall that were really good, so I would say pay to win. And they also had the fucking battle pass on top of it. Not the battle pass, this fucking season pass. Oh my god, I have brain rot. So now coming into like the mixing and matching of like two separate games, you know, game series, whatever. Silent Hill 2 was going to be remade by Bloober Team, and Konami was going to make Silent Hill F. Now, at the time of Silent Hill being made, the remake Silent Hill 2, Bloober Team was also making Chronos: The New Dawn, which is a very good game. At the same time, they were both being developed. I'm pretty sure, like, because Chronos just released this year, Silent Hill 2 remake released last year, so they were being developed at the same time, 100%. This goes to show that if you take the time and you put in the work, you can make an exceptional game with the right people and the right objective. And what is the objective here for Call of Duty? Money.
German neither. I'm here for money. Money.
And it shows. And it's a problem, because we have Silent Hill 2 remake, we have Chronos: The New Dawn, and Silent Hill F all dropped, and they were all being developed around the same time, and they're all good games. All of them are good. Silent Hill 2 is very faithful to the community. Like, everybody who's played the original, I played the original, so I can say that it was very faithful. All it did was just give it a shiny new coat and gave us a little bit of that sauce that we wanted from the original, but a little bit spicier. Like, and that's all we really asked for with the remake, is just to make it good, you know?
to make it lively, to make it feel like Silent Hill, and it did feel like Silent Hill. But Chronos: New Dawn, I haven't played it yet, but from what I've seen, it seems to be, you know, enemy types are like made differently at times. Like if you kill a certain enemy type, you don't burn them or something, then they can develop into a new enemy type. Like they can merge together and make a bigger enemy type. That's fucking cool. And then you have Silent Hill F, and we have these like this dual part. So like one part you're in Silent Hill, this other part you're in like a shadow area. I haven't played much of it. I'm still playing it. All right, I don't know much, and all I can say is that it's very faithful to the Silent Hill series. I'm gonna say something now though. Is it as good as PT would have been? I highly doubt it. All right, I'm sneaking that in there. Anyway, so when we go to like back to Call of Duty Black Ops 7, where was the innovation here? Like, where did we get something that we wanted to be fed? And I'm gonna say, like, on my behalf, they didn't feed me shit. They just gave me a fucking cup of water with a little bit of Kool-Aid juice in it, like a little bit of Kool-Aid squirt, you know, little squirty thingies. That's all they did. Like, I had the same cup of water and they just gave me a little bit of Kool-Aid, and it's like, what am I supposed to do with fucking this information of Black Ops 7? Like, what am I supposed to do with it? Like, what are they expecting us, the Call of Duty community? Like, because I consider myself an average Call of Duty enjoyer. I do like, you know, shooting the guns and killing the bad guys and getting the diamond. All right, I do like it, but it's just boring now. And also I can't lean back on zombies because I don't like it. I don't like what zombies has become, because now zombies is so lost. It's like, what are we doing with zombies anymore? And I can go even deeper into zombies. You know, I didn't even say much more. Like, they're bringing back the original 4. Okay, I have a few concerns with that. You guys told us 2 separate times this is the last time we were gonna see them. All right, 2 times you've said that, and then you brought them back. You just brought them back. Where, like, how? Why there's so many times? I don't even know what's going on in the fucking story anymore. I don't know anything anymore. I don't know shit. The last thing I remember is that they were fucking stuck in well, then they weren't stuck, but Dr. Monty was a bad guy. You killed Dr. Monty, and something happens, like a big bang, and they become like the fucking keepers of something. I fucking forgot. All right, it's been a long time since I was into zombie lore. Now we have the fucking Dark Ether story. I think that's what it's called, because I didn't bother with the Chaos story. I didn't really play Black Ops 4 like that. I mean, the zombies was pretty okay. It was decent. But Dark Ether, it's like, oh man, we got Samantha, and then we got Richtofen. Then they did this bad thing, and now this thing ain't gonna work no more, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know why they're bringing back the original 4. Like, just let them rest. And I think it's because they can't make an original cast. That's what pisses me off, is because with Black Ops 2, they made a very good original cast. You know, the only time we saw the original 4 was on Origins, and what made sense in a way. But the cast, like from Transit, Buried, Die Rise, I like them. Okay, I like them a lot. Shadows of Evil is another cast that we never saw anything of, because they're stuck in purgatory killing zombies forever because Richtofen fucked them over in Black Ops 3. But I liked them. Alright? And then we go to fucking Cold War, and we have this cast of Ghostface, Donnie Darko, and some fucking other shit, because there wasn't any real cast. So that doesn't matter. I know that Wesker was involved, that's it, and then Samantha, but then we go to Black Ops 6. And that cast, so soulless. There's nothing there. Like, they're so soulless. They keep repeating the same lines. The lines suck. Alright? The lines fucking suck. I don't like anything that they say. They don't say anything that is gonna make me be like, oh, I like that character. I don't know any of their names either. I know like Wesker. I don't think his name is fucking Wesker. I don't think his name is Wesker. I might get that wrong. So I don't know. I just know it starts with a W maybe. I don't fucking know. He was on Black Ops 1 and they dragged him all the way over here. He has nothing to do with the zombie storyline. Nothing. And they just drag them in zombies. Like, just bring them in. Yep. That's cool. Original COD fans will know what this is. Like, no, dude, no. Like no. Fuck you. I hate it. And I don't want to play it. I don't. I'm gonna buy Battlefield 6. My money's gonna go to EA. EA sucks just as much as Activision does. I'm gonna put all my doubloons on Battlefield 6 this year, alright? And I'm not even gonna spend too much time playing Battlefield 6 because I have games to finish like Silent Hill. You know, I got Metal Gear Delta to finish, even though I just played the original Metal Gear Solid 3, but doesn't matter. What else is coming out? Oh, then Hades 2. I have Hades 2 to go and play. For fuck's sakes, I will go back and play Fortnite. Marvel Rivals, you know, it's different game genre. I don't give a fuck. They just released Daredevil. They're keeping me interested. I have games to play, and I'm not gonna bother with Black Ops 7. It's not gonna be on my list because you can't get your shit together. You can't get your shit in a bag and you can't put it together. Like, really.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
I say this so much, but like the people at Activision and Treyarch and Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer and Raven, whoever's working on the next Call of Duty, like, actually take the time to go back and maybe look at what made Call of Duty so special. We did something new here. We added a new gun here. Oh, they liked the wall running on that map, or like this map adapted well with this movement. Maybe we should try to, you know, switch up. Maybe you can have the option to have no jetpack. If people want to fucking be boots on the ground, just give us a benefit against the guys with the jetpack, you know, section it out. Do a dual mode with that shit. I don't fucking know. And then if you fucking really wanted to, just bring back exo zombies or something. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? If you really want another mode in your fucking games, because Modern Warfare 3 was so desperate to have another mode because nobody was playing the other ones, so they had those shitty watered down zombies. Do some shit like that with zombies and then make it cooler. You know what I mean? Like, just do something cool, dude. Stop releasing the same junk. Stop telling us that you innovated, you made everything better. Da, da, da. Oh, look, we brought back this now. Oh, remember this thing? Yep, it's in the game. Like, no, I don't care. I want new shit. I want something new to eat. I'm tired of getting the same 20-piece chicken nugget meal, all right? Give me something fucking new. It could be pig feet for all I care. Just give me something new. But yeah, that's it. I advise you not to buy Call of Duty Black Ops 7. If you really want a game to play like Call of Duty, just go to Battlefield. Really, don't listen to the baby brain rot streamers. There's also a lot of games that you could try playing that are different, maybe. You know, maybe invest yourself into some Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know, play Skyrim, Oblivion Remastered. There's like a shit ton of games you could play that are better and that will be worth your time. You know, better than you getting that fucking shitty, stupid diamond camo. But yeah, that's about it. So, working on the Metal Gear Solid video. I might be building a PC this weekend and recording. I'm not building it. I'm just transferring all my shit from this case to another case. That's very nice. And I want to show you all my parts and stuff. So I'll probably do that. I don't know. I'll probably do something with Jeremy. He's been doing a lot of the Roblox and the Left 4 Dead. Alright, anyway, yep. That's about it.
To flip and sort the sandwiches. To conclude, here's a rare interview with a factory employee on why they all elect to not wear gloves during the sandwich assembly process.
I know it sounds crazy, but whenever I touch these sandwiches, and you're gonna laugh at me, you're gonna think I'm nuts, you're gonna think I'm crazy. When I touch these sandwiches, I feel the hands of every person who's touched them before me and after me. And I feel this jolt of like friggin' lightning or something from my head to the tip of my you-know-what. Sometimes while I'm grabbing these sandwiches with my bare hands, I just can't help but throw my head back in ecstasy and moan. So whenever I go out and talk to chicks, the chicks say to me, "What do you do?" And I say, "Yes, I do grab sandwiches with my bare hands at a factory." And don't laugh at me. I feel like a spirit, like an orb, shoot through my body every time I grab a sandwich. You know, a lot of people laugh at me, they beat me up, they give me black eyes, they broke my nose 4 times, you know, because I just like to make sandwiches and I get bullied about it, and I get bullied for it, and they pull my underwear up and doo-doo feces does fall out because of how hard they pull. But will I stop grabbing sandwiches with my bare hands and moving them down the assembly line? Absolutely freaking not, if you know what I mean. Like, no, the answer is no way. This is the only thing that brings my life joy. And you could beat me up, you could threaten to kill me, you can dox me, you can come to my house in a black SUV. I'm not gonna stop doing this. I love the people of this country, I love giving them soggy sandwiches, and no, I'm not gonna stop.
What the fuck was